Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad Beikzadeh. I wish you have a great day. And today, guys, I want to talk to you regarding to a challenging topic in the quality system management. Now, we want to consider what's the difference between critical to quality and critical to customer. So a lot of people, they're confused about it. They think that both of them are the same. But the fact is that they're not the same. Also, you can find some factors which are in both categories, but they are not the same. They are different. Today, first we consider this issue, the difference between CTQ and CTC. And after that, I want to show you guys how we can draw a CTQ diagram by a practical example. So, firstly, what's the definition of the CTQ and what's the definition of CTC? Dear friend, about the CTQ, what is the need of the customer? And what the customer wants is the critical to quality. But what is the important for the customer about the product is the critical to customer. I know that this definition is they are a little confusing, but we can consider in detail, and after that you can understand their differences. So please pay attention to this point. We have some factors which are important for the customer, so they're realized as the critical to customer. But we have a lot of factors that are important for the quality. Probably customer, they don't pay attention to them, but they're important for the quality. Let me give you an example. Here we mention some factors. For sure, the customer pay attention about the functional requirement because they want to use a product, or they pay attention about the legal and probably safety requirements because it deals with them. But probably they don't pay attention about employee productivity. What's the level of productivity in that company? Because they don't need to pay attention about it. Or probably they don't pay attention about how many defects happens in the production line in the factory. So, but we should pay attention that employee productivity, schedule, and defects, the number of defects in the production line, are the factors which are related to the quality. So, employee productivity and the schedule and defects, the number of defects, are called critical to quality factors. But what is important for the customer? The first factor which is important for the customer is that they receive the product which they order on time. It means that they don't experience any delay. Second one, they don't experience any failure in their product. In other words, defect-free products. Third one, the service should be available. It means that, for instance, if they need a guarantee, the service should be available. And also about the customer service and delivery quality should be high. It means the quality of the customer service and delivery should be high and acceptable at least. So these factors are important for the customer. So they realize about critical to customer. Now we know what's the difference between critical to quality and what's critical to customers. We know that some factors are just related to the quality. They are important, but about the quality. And probably customer, they don't pay attention to them. So they're just critical to quality. And those factors which are important for the customer is critical to customer. No, please pay attention that in the critical to quality diagram, we have three parts: need, driver, requirement. Usually need is prepared by the voice of the customer, according to the need of the customer. About the driver are those factors which we need. If we need to perform, it means answer those needs, we need to prepare these drivers. And the requirement are the basic need of the driver. It means that we should do and achieve these requirements so as to achieve driver. But about the requirement, we need to answer three questions. The first one is that if we meet the requirement, it causes that our customer becomes satisfied. Second question, can we measure the requirement by the number? And the third question, this requirement can be performed in the real world? Let me consider these factors in a real and practical example. For instance, our need is to have a good customer service in a call center. We have three main factors as a driver. The first one is a waiting time. Second one, polite and high quality behavior. Third factor or third driver is flexible policies. So how we can understand we have a acceptable aspect of waiting time? If average of the waiting time is less than 10 minutes. If 90% of our customers are satisfied about waiting time. If 90% of our customers are satisfied about the music of the waiting time, it means that that time when they should wait, listen to the music, and what they listen, it makes them satisfied. About polite and high quality behavior, if 80% of the customers are satisfied about the behavior of the agent, and the rate of the complaint is less than 20%, and also the average of behavior score should be 7.5 or 8 out of 10. If we achieve this factor, so it means that we have an acceptable driver, second driver, which is related to polite and high quality behavior. The third factor or third driver, flexible policies. If 80% of our customer believes that we have a flexible policies, it means that we reach our goal in this aspect. So we have one need and three aspects, and we need to perform and achieve some goals so as to prepare that aspect. So, dear friend, today it was our today topic. I hope that it can be useful for you, dears. And please let me know about your feedback. And I wish that it make you guys satisfied. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.